You said the heat.
Yo, MP, let's go.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Hello and welcome to a great night of hoops. And tonight, a little more riding on the line. This is the in-season tournament. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And the starting group for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Graham in at point. And for Golden State, out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with James. And it's Curry in at the one spot. One of the many factors tonight, of course, the matchup we've all been waiting for between Victor Wembanyama and MP. And this, of course, will be the first ever contest between these two players.
And never easy trying to deal with Wemby. Victor Wembanyama has skill to spare and the size to play right over the top of most opponents. This ought to be very interesting.
And perhaps a bit of a feeling out process, but I expect it won't take long for them to get it going and put on a show.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Steve, we're in it now, aren't we? What's it like at this point for the guys that have joined new teams?
The key, Kevin, is to get comfortable. No excuses this far into the season not to be on the same page. They should know the playbook and their teammates.
A putback. That one, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
It's Curry outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Stephen Curry with the pull-up jump shot. You cannot back off him. He will scorch you.
To the middle. Here's Sochan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Kuminga finds James on the wing. Wiggins. Wiggins gets the screen from James. The shot's good.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's James. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. That one goes in.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to Kuminga. And a wide open look for James. Oh, good on the triple. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Passes to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
James sets the screen for Wiggins. Back to James. There's the three. Rebound by Sohan.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Wembanyama. He had 25 points last game. The pass to Graham. 6 to shoot. From the arc. The shot off that time. And here is James. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Here's Vassell after the made shot from James. And the basket by Vassell.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide-open teammate and getting it to him.
Some nice passing by Golden State. It's Curry outside. The rebound by the Spurs. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's James. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. James has got his second bucket of the night.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
To the inside, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Wembanyama outside. And the shot is good. And it's 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James against Graham. Takes the three, and he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from James. James has got 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Curry against Graham. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Thompson. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Graham. They trail by 9 points. Wembanyama with it. Johnson outside, looking to end the run. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Wiggins, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance. Bucket. Wiggins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Wembanyama outside. Warriors with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. From deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Here's Graham, and the rejection by James.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Kuminga dishes to James. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Back to Kuminga. Fires from deep. Rebound by Sohan. And so Graham will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 11. Wembanyama outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's the Warriors with the ball. And here's James outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And Paul subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Branham. Paul with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Another shot. And Green with the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 16.
This is just what Draymond does. Rising to the occasion. Showing up every night.
Branham the pass to Collins. Pass to Sohan. Back to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell. They can't stop the run with that one.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
From deep, James. Good, and Paul gets the assist. James has got 15.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Vassell against Curry. Collins setting the pick for Vassell. Outside Collins. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
James, good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
San Antonio calls timeout. And let's take this opportunity to show you the most productive rookie rebounders of the last 10 games. You look at James, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Victor Wembanyama, also a top rebounder, just so strong around the basket.
You know, as a young player, all you can ask for is an opportunity. And then it's incumbent on you to make the most of it. And these two have done just that with their tireless work on the interior.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now Wesley. And the pass to Osman. Here's Branham trying to end the drought. And James pulls it down. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Osman. He has yet to score. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Shots good by Green.
And they're getting points They're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Osman. Knocks down the three ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Ball looking over the floor. James left side. Pass to Podziemski. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors having no problems at all. Up 29 points. Is here for the Spurs. Sohan's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Cedi Osman.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Andrew Wiggins. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. James is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors' 5.
It's the first time MP's seeing him, and he's been better so far. Still, there's a lot of game left, so MP can't let up.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Here's Wiggins. Feeds it to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 25 points for Maverick.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by James. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Paul passes to James. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's now 27 points for Maverick.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Curry brings the double. Sohan, the pass to Graham. Johnson against Wiggins. Wembanyama, a screen on Wiggins. Johnson can't hit.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Yep, it counts. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Graham, the pass to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Graham with the bucket.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
On the wing, James. And another 3 for Golden State.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Back to Graham. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Hard to get mad at the D. Devontae Graham, he just keeps his composure and sinks it.
Paul passes to James. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
3-pointer, Graham. The Warriors pull it in. James has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Kuminga kicks to James. Johnson against Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Screen by James. Curry finds James. And Curry the bucket on the assist by James. Curry's got 14.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. Goes up from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 12.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Curry gets the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 14 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 34 points for Matthew.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Graham. Here's the 3. A nice shot by Sochan.
If Sochan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
James, the pass to Kuminga. And he gets it to go. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Passes it to Sochan. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. 1:11 left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Graham. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Thompson has such a chill personality. It's why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Well, the Spurs, Smitty, managed to end their 2023 season on a win, but last in the West, but with hope for the future.
You're right, Kevin. Tied for worst record in their conference. But everyone knew that team was rebuilding. And bingo, they got the #1 pick, Victor Wembanyama.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Curry. James sets the screen for Curry. To the paint. James, good. And that's 36 points for Matthew.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to Los Angeles. Graham against Curry. Now here's Graham. Not a lot of room. Down low. Wembanyama. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Could the bucket look any bigger to Steph Curry tonight? This is impressive, even for him.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Hello, everybody. The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread.
And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. And it's Graham in at the point. The Warriors shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Thompson dishes to Curry. Johnson against James. Over Johnson. And it's James missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Curry against Graham. Wiggins left side. Here's Curry. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his third assist on the night. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Curry against Graham. Pass to Sohan. Clock up 2 there. Sohan's got 7 points.
Continuing to move the feet, Sohan found some daylight for the score.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Curry gets the screen from James. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Curry against Graham. Passes it to Sohan. With the drive. Outside for Wembanyama. Drops in the tray. Wembanyama has got 19 points.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. You know, Steve, the last couple of years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting the three. More threes mean more points.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The pass to Vassell. Back to Graham. No good again that time.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Johnson. Now Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Graham. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama, a screen on Thompson. Here's Vassell. That's good on the jump shot. Vassell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Smooth jumper from Devin. Get used to seeing that.
Curry finds Kuminga to the paint. And stolen by Wembanyama. He takes it in. Graham. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Graham's got 10. So it's the Warriors now. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them. A one-game road. And Kuminga throws it down.
And ever since halftime. They played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Baseline J on the way, and the Spurs scoring again.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
Zohan, the pass to Graham. It's for Curry, gets the bucket.
This is Steph's go-to shot. He's money from deep.
Graham against Curry. Here's Wembanyama. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from James. On the wing, Wiggins. Again, Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Wembanyama, right side. Passes it to Zohan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Hey, Steve, when Zohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
Collins checked in for the Spurs. And the dunk by James.
Chris does a nice job probing the defense off the pick and roll and finding teammates.
Graham against Paul. Back to Graham. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Vassell, the pass to Collins. Johnson outside. Vassell with it. Collins setting the pick for Vassell. Here's Zohan. Drills the three-pointer. Zohan's got 11.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Ball against Graham. Pass to Podziemski. Screen by James. To the inside. Here's Podziemski. Covered by Vassell. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Ball against Graham. Fires the 3. Vassell, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
From deep, James sinks the triple. James has got 50 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 6. Here's Graham. A 3-ball. And James pulls it down. Here's Podziemski. James finds Payton. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
The pick and roll really sets up Green's game. He's just money off these sets.
So it's the Spurs now. And here is Graham. He's got 10. Outside Collins. The pass to Vassell. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Vassell's got 6 in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
James dishes to Payton. Back to James. Golden State moving it around. Green, no luck. Pass to Graham. He kicks it to Collins. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Johnson, the pass to Osman. Here's Collins. Floats one, and that one's good. Osman's got his second bucket of the night.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Again, what an avalanche!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Now, here's Vassell. He's tightly guarded, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And when you look at the totals, they are losing the turnover battle, and it's a big part of why they're trailing.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. James kicks to Paul. Green deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to James. 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 1:15 left to play in the third. Wembanyama with it. 19 points in the game. Collins passes to Osman. Collins a screen on Payton. Green with the block.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
James. He doesn't hit that one. Collins with some nice D. Wesley against Paul. Wesley the pass to Branham. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Spurs shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Payton against Wesley. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wembanyama has got 5 points now in the quarter. And here's James outside. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance.
There's nothing to change here. James is checked in. Spurs also at the sub. Sohan's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Green gets a screen from James. Pass to Podziemski. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Gary Payton II is out there with Green. Then it's James. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 guard.
You can't guard Chris Paul on these floaters. He knows when to go with it.
Here's Branham, defended by Paul. Here's Wembanyama. Passes it to Green. Out to Payton. The 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
James outside. At the elbow, Green. Payton in the corner. James outside. Pass to Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Osman. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama outside to the left wing. Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Payton. Pass to Podziemski. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Moody's checked in for Payton.
There's plenty of momentum on Johnson's drive. He uses his whole body to get through the defense.
Paul outside. James dishes to Paul. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Moody. Moody gets a screen from James inside, and James throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Wembanyama, a screen on Paul. Here's Graham, and James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. James sets the screen for Paul. The feed to James. Passes it to Moody. Green, the screen. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Chris Paul was just locked in. No distractions, no hesitation.
To the middle. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama, right side. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
San Antonio basketball.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. And then on Thursday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Outside, Green. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Green gets a screen from James. Down low. Payton. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Wembanyama, a screen. And he drives in. Vassell, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. To the paint, here's Graham. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Warriors have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Green finds James. A three-pointer off the mark. The Spurs shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Graham. Wembanyama looking it over. Good work there as it goes. Wembanyama's got 29.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's James. Out to Peyton. And there's the pass to Green. Fires for three. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Graham against Paul. Wembanyama outside. He can't get that one. Great D that time from James. Paul kicks to James. Good, and Paul gets the assist. James has got 59 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Now Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Offline from the top of the key.
Everything worked except for the out. Shoot that every time.
James, the pass to Green. And stolen by Graham. Here's Sohan, guarded by Green. Yes, that goes in.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth. 3 times.
2 minutes remaining.
James finds Paul. Shoots over Graham. That's good from Paul on the assist by James. Paul's got 9 points now in just the second half. A minute 50 left in the game. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Takes a 3. Vassell, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. Comes up empty down low. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Takes it inside, and Wembanyama throws it down.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Maverick.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Paul passes to James. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over James. The Warriors pull it in. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
First foul. Second. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, James.
He's off on the first. Rudy's checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. Now here's Graham. .26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Missed inside. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Paul gets a screen from James. A floater.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about
That's just a filthy game. I don't know what to say. If you're still doubting MP, you're a clown.
Man, the game was sick. I know Luka had a 60-pointer, but honestly, I think MP's was better. That was amazing.
MP with the Luka triple-double. That's off to my guy.
Not really, no. It's wrong. It's really wrong.
MP going crazy right now, but it's just the beginning. Watch this.
He's still just scratching the surface of what he can do. I'm a fan of his, man. MP is for real.
That's crazy, bro. 60, 20, and 10? Nah, come on. That's crazy.
I've ever been to New York.
Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Yeah, get on the water. I think you could see.
That's one of the most impressive regular season games I've ever seen.
Like I said, I'm here as a fan. I love watching you hoop, man.
I appreciate that, bro. Especially coming from somebody like you.
Now, I know you got a lot of people in your ear.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. I knew it was coming. What you got, man? What you want me to do?
I'm not trying to get anything from you. Don't worry.
All right. You sure you want me to invest in some kind of once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? I done heard it all, bro. I'm done. I'm tapped out. No more money, bro.
Not even a little bit, man. No. I'm trying to keep you focused. Matter of fact, I got a little challenge for you. All right.
How does it feel to come out on top against Victor Wembanyama, a player many think is the actual generational talent from this draft?
You know, I'm happy to be able to reward the fans with a performance like this. I'm sure going into the draft, there were more than a few who would have loved to end up with Wembanyama instead of me. But to their credit, once they drafted me, they got behind me and supported me. So it felt really good to reward that. Victor's a great player, though. So hey, I'm under no illusions that one regular season game in our rookie season settles things. This is going to be a rivalry for as long as we're in the league. Great question. Thank you.